Hey guys, my name's Rob Schneider. I'm the Yankee brick picker located in Connecticut. I see a lot of videos from people doing hauls and stuff. Bricks on the dollar and Bricks Yard and Legos for Chris. So I'm kind of going to show you guys what we find up here in New England, which is kind of different than the rest of the country for some reason. And it's a little bit more difficult up here for us, but I've been following Bricks on the Daughter and Bricks Yard and a couple of the other guys, and been poking around up here. All of my Target stores are bare bones. You go down the Lego aisle, the only thing they have on the shelves are the new Lego movie sets. That's it, nothing else. So the Targets are basically a complete miss up here for us. I've been poking around at the Walmarts. Probably about in the next week or 2 weeks is normally when they really start pushing all the clearance items. Really what they do is each Walmart store up in New England is different, and they'll clearance a whole bunch of sets, even sets that aren't even retired. Last January there was a set that came out in December and they were already putting on clearance at one of the stores, but each store is different. So I'm going to show you what I actually found in my first haul here. I went to two Targets, found nothing. Went to one Walmart here in town, and they did have one Lego in clearance. And then I went over to the toy department in the Lego aisle, and they actually started putting clearance stickers on some of them. One of the ones I came across was this one, which is the set number 3818, which is the Bikini Bottom Undersea Party. They actually had one of these in the clearance section of Walmart, which is the seasonal department, and then it was $35, and it's like, oh, okay, that's nice. And then I went over to the Lego aisle, saw two more of these with the same sticker. So see if this focuses in. So $35. So normally this retails for $49.99. So I picked up these for $35.99. I'm going to part them out because Bricklink has the part out value as $76.92, which is really good. So I picked up the one. I walked back over to clearance, grabbed this one, and then I grabbed the other two that were in the toy section in the Lego aisle. So I ended up picking up three of these, $35 each. Part out value of $76. I'm gonna part these things out because I just started a brick store, following a lot of Bricks on the Dollar and Brick Stars of Ice and setting things up. So I got three of these. I'm gonna part them out. But my full-time job is I run a DJ company, so I'm gonna keep this set in one of the little DJ setup here. I'm going to keep one of those just put on my office desk. So that was the only thing that was on clearance over there. Everything else they were marking as clearance, but was basically the MSRP value anyway, so I didn't bother. But these were under, so I grabbed them. So I went to a second Walmart, which didn't have their clearance aisle set up yet. I went over. They did start putting some clearance stickers on Legos. A lot of Ninjago stuff was on clearance. But I ended up seeing these. Set number 76009, which is the Superman Black Zero Escape. This was retail $19.99. Of course, at Walmart it's $19.98. But these were on clearance for $15. So I went on Bricklink, looked up at the part out value, was $34.62. So I ended up picking up 1, 2, 3, and 4. Plus I have one here, makes 5 because my son got one for a Christmas present. He didn't want it. For some reason, my son has a thing against, he doesn't like DC Universe, he likes Marvel. And I'm the opposite. I like Marvel. I'm a big, huge Batman fan. My son likes the Avengers and stuff. So this is what we found in our Connecticut haul here. So the SpongeBob's was on clearance at one store, so we grabbed 3 of those. In the store I got the SpongeBob's. These were full price, $19.98. These ones are on clearance. Went to the other store, these were on clearance, but the SpongeBob was full price. Each Walmart store in New England is different, and they put on clearance different items. I ended up stocking up on a whole bunch of the Forest Police helicopters because they were marked down $20 at one store. That was last January. They're still on the shelves at stores for full price, and they put them back on that store shelf a couple months later. It's just every time they change their store displays, they put a whole bunch of these on clearance randomly and put different kinds of sets out there. And each store is different. So if I find this at clearance at one store, I might not find it anywhere else. So I picked them up while I was there. They actually have boxes of these. They probably had like 50 of them. But I didn't want to get into a habit of partying out a whole bunch of small sets, especially trying to get the Bricklink store going. So that's our first video haul that I've done here. I'm going to be having more videos on YouTube popping up here. I'm actually in the middle of doing a business plan trying to open up a brick store, retail store here in Connecticut. So I'll keep you posted on all that and plus everything else. My name is Rob Schneider with Yankee Brick Picker. I'll see you guys around on YouTube.